you are very active in Planned Parenthood, are you not?
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a heated exchange from a recent Senate hearing. Senator John Kennedy had some tough questions for a judicial nominee from the Washington State Court of Appeals. This discussion touches on political activism, statements on racism, and the nominee's judicial record. Let's get into it. The hearing starts with Senator Kennedy addressing the judge. He doesn't waste any time and jumps straight to the point. Senator Kennedy asks Judge, "You are a political activist, aren't you?" The nominee responds confidently, "Thank you, Senator Kennedy, I am a judge on the Washington State Court of Appeals. I don't consider that to be a political activist." Senator Kennedy seems skeptical and proceeds to bring up a statement from 2020. Kennedy reads a statement the nominee co-signed with 10 others. Here's what it said. "Racism and white supremacy currently plague every social, educational, economic, governmental, and legal system they have for centuries, both in our state and in our nation. This targets Black, Indigenous, African American, Latinx, and other people and communities of color, resulting in entrenched inequality and inequity, manifesting in unjust, unfair, and differential treatment, and yielding remarkably desperate and negative outcomes relative to those experienced by white people." Kennedy asks, "Did I read that accurately?" The nominee replies, "Senator, I don't have it in front of me, but I have no reason to think that you did not read it correctly." Next, Kennedy shifts gears to question the nominee's involvement with Planned Parenthood. He states that the nominee is listed as a silver friend, meaning someone who has donated between $1,000 and $2,500. The nominee clarifies, "Senator, I don't recall making those donations myself. My husband donated to Planned Parenthood and I believe I was listed along with him." Kennedy points out that the reports say the nominee has been a donor for at least 10 consecutive years, but the nominee maintains, "I do not recall donating for the last 10 consecutive years before 2018. Senator Kennedy then delves into the nominee's judicial record, focusing on cases where her decisions were reversed by higher courts. "Do you remember a case called State v. Westwood?" he asks. The nominee responds, "I believe so, Senator." Kennedy presses, "Were you reversed in that case?" She admits, "That might have been one of the 2% of the cases I've issued where I was reversed." Kennedy continues to list more cases such as State v's Aist Parental Rights of ALK, State v. Logbomb, and so on. The nominee acknowledges that reversals happen but insists it's a small percentage of her overall case record. In the final moments, Kennedy calculates that 2% of her 450 cases equals about 11 cases. The nominee emphasizes that many of her cases involve novel legal issues which sometimes lead to reversals. 11 out of 450, she notes. That's what happens. Alright folks, that was quite a session. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want more content like this, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Until next time, stay informed and stay engaged.